Hello, I'm Kenny Young-Odor from Harmony School of Science, and this is a project on arm muscle exercises. So I'm just going to go through a list of exercises that display what you should do to strengthen your triceps, your biceps, your forearm, your deltoids. So I'm just going to, go through them and display what should be done. So I guess I'm going to start off with the typical hammer curl motion, which is where um, you just take the weight, go up like that, the typical thing you see bodybuilders, for example, doing or something. So I guess I'll do 10 on each arm. And this is a 25 pound weight. Okay, so let me just start on that. Okay, so that was the typical hammer curl. What's next? Oh, by the way, the hammer curl that strengthens mainly the biceps. So those of you who don't know what the biceps are, that's typically like this portion right here, I guess. Yeah. Um, Next, deltoids, deltoid workout. Um, okay, yeah. The deltoid workout simply goes like this. You take, at least the one I'm doing, it's called the rotational extension. So you take the weight, you go up, rotate it as you're coming back down, and you do that continuously on each arm. So I guess I'll start by doing that. Okay. Um, okay. Let me think. What's next? Okay, actually, before I continue, I need to make clear that anytime you're doing workout, especially for the arms, you want to make sure you don't push yourself to your limit. What I mean by that is, let's say I'm starting off by doing push-ups, for example. Okay, I can do a total of about 60 push-ups, but I'm not just gonna go and do the 60 just because I can. That'll tire myself out, and I'll be discouraged to do even more exercises on the pectorals or on the abdomen or whatever, Um, so for bicep curls, for the 25-pound weight, I can do about 60 to 70 on each arm, but I make sure to only do maybe about 35, which is about half of that. Um, okay, the next exercise is finger push-ups. Those, as the name implies, strengthens the fingers. So tendons like, I don't know if you guys can see that. Can they see that? Okay. Muscle tendons like that. You strengthen those, thus strengthening the fingers by doing muscle finger push-ups. Uh, they hurt a lot, so I'm not going to do that much. Um, Try to get a view from this side. I mean, try to, yeah. No, go to this side. Walk over there. Okay. Okay, so you just get into the typical push-up position, but this time, rather than being on your palms, you're gonna be on your fingers. You understand? So no, you don't have to get that close. Like, yeah, okay. So I'll do maybe about, yeah, I don't know, 5 of those or something. Okay. Whew. Sorry. All right. So yeah, those were finger push-ups. Finger push-ups, deltoid, rotational extensions, hammer curls, forearms. Right. Okay. So here's how the forearm workout is. You take something like this. We can use this for an example. You can just use a bench or whatever. Um, you take the weight. Make sure your wrist is past the end of the bench or whatever you want to call it, and you relax it. Then you use only your wrist to take it back up. You understand? And you do that because the extensor carpi radialis, it's what connects pretty much your wrist to your elbow. There's like a long muscle that does that. And by using only your wrist, you're using only that one muscle. You understand? Okay, so I'm just going to do that a few times. Hurts a lot, but gets your results. Okay. Um, so, yeah. Um, is there anything I forgot? Anything?
The video might be a little poor when you guys see it.
Oh, yeah, there is that. But hopefully you guys got the main gist of it all. Go ahead, show yourself. Show yourself. Go ahead. Okay, my sister doesn't want to show herself. That's fine.
Hi.
All right, yeah. There's my sis. Okay. Thank you for watching. Yeah.